was always God's. 3. The battle of fear and worry. Matthew 6 verses 25 to 34, Philippians 4 verses 6 to 7, Isaiah 41 verse 10. Fear and worry are battles that almost every believer faces. We worry about the future, about provision, about health, about loved ones. Fear whispers, "What if?" and worry answers, "It will be terrible." Before we know it, our hearts are restless, our minds are racing, and our faith is shrinking. Jesus knew how destructive worry could be. That's why he dedicated a large portion of the Sermon on the Mount to address it. Do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothes? Matthew 6 verse 25. Fear and worry are heavy burdens because they are battles we were never meant to fight. God never asked us to carry tomorrow on our shoulders, he only asked us to trust him today. Why God tells us to avoid this battle? Fear is the opposite of faith. Fear paralyzes, but faith moves forward. Isaiah 41 verse 10 reassures us, "So do not fear, for I am with you, do not be dismayed, for I am your God." Every time we choose fear, we're essentially saying we trust the problem more than we trust God's presence. Worry wastes energy. Jesus asked in Matthew 6 verse 27, "Can any one of you by worrying add a single hour to your life?" Worry doesn't solve problems, it drains strength we could use for prayer, worship, or service. Fear opens doors to the enemy. Fear is one of Satan's favorite weapons. Romans 8 verse 15 says God has not given us a spirit of slavery to fear but the spirit of adoption. When we live in fear, we are agreeing with the enemy's lies instead of standing in God's truth. A biblical example, the Israelites at the Promised Land. In Numbers 13 to 14, God told Israel to take the land he promised. But when the spies returned, 10 of them spread fear, "The people are giants, and we are like grasshoppers in their sight." Instead of trusting God's promise, the people gave in to worry. The result? They wandered in the wilderness for 40 years. Fear cost them their destiny. Contrast this with David facing Goliath. While everyone else was paralyzed by fear, David declared, "The Lord who rescued me from the paw of the lion and the bear will rescue me from this Philistine." 1 Samuel 17 verse 37. Fear defeated Israel, but faith delivered David. The cost of fighting fear and worry. It steals peace. A worried heart can't rest in God's promises.